Now, we know in this day and age, baby mamas, baby daddies, because of our one nice big bedroom, in fact, it feels like one small SQ at this rate.
I hate the term baby mama, baby daddy. I hate it.
No, but like, what are you?
How else? Father of the child, mother of the child.
What's the different name for father?
Patriarchal figure.
What's the other one? Isn't it daddy? Say you're the baby daddy. And you are the baby mama. It has a horrible, yes, it's true. It has a very strange
Connotation.
it has it brings a weird taste into your mouth when you think baby daddy and baby mama, because when you think that, the society has made us believe that attached to baby mama is drama and attached to baby daddy is drama. Therefore, it will always bring a sour taste to your mouth.
Yeah.
But it really is the reality of how things go. Now, because of our one big bedroom, one small bedroom, people have decided they will sleep with each other. They will keep having 5 children out of wedlock and then keep moving. So here is how to relate to each other and ensure that there are no issues. Because automatically, even here on the show, how many times does Turi remind you that lovers come and go?
Wives come and go.
Wives
Girlfriends
come and go. But baby daddies and baby mamas are
are
forever.
for life. A baby mama is for life.
A baby daddy is definitely for life. And we have seen a lot of relationships actually take a bite. In fact, we even had an Ask the Girls where this girl was like, should I reprimand my new partner because they're refusing to let me have access to my baby daddy? And we're all just like, girl, what's going on? Sorry, what?
Yeah.
There's so much drama that comes from baby daddies and baby mamas, because we understand you guys had a relationship beforehand and now you have a whole new relationship, but lines were crossed and feelings were had, and therefore you cannot fully erase these things. So we have some 10 commandments for you. How do you relate to each other? And I think the first and most important one is this: thou shalt not receive money sent by cash. Use mobile money or tunga
Bank
kwa
transfer.
till number or bank transfers. Let there be no point in which you have actual cash and you give cash to this person. I will personally explain this one. Whenever cash exchange is hands, there's usually a thing of, I give her money. There's like that, I don't know why, that ego of like, yeah, I usually give her money or I give him money. It gets amplified for whatever reason. Number 2, data. In God we trust. In man we verify. In data we believe. Why? Because you said you sent me money. Where is the
proof?
evidence? This man is a deadbeat father. The man is over there saying, no, I'm not a deadbeat father. I give you money all the time when we meet. Where is the evidence? You guys are trying to get to the court and decide how to split up time between your children. Where is the evidence of financial abilities? You know, all of these things come together into one seamless little bow if you put them in the right order. So make sure there is proof, there is evidence. It's even easier for you to account for things. For example, you'd sent me 20K, but school fees is 25,000. And they for sure are telling you that, no, I sent you 25,000. You can then show them the proof through these statements. That's why they're there. You have statements. Money went in from such and such on such a day at such and such a time, and this was the total amount of money. For verification purposes and also just for ease in how money is sent, yeah? There's also that pain whenever you give someone cash. But if you make it, what do you call those things? Where the bank sends money without even your knowledge. Like it's what's it called? Can somebody give me that word? Where money is automatically sent to where it's supposed to go. Like if it's rent, is it a bank order? What's it called? Jesus, why can I not remember that word?
Just an automatic transfer.
Yes, automatically money is sent out. So you don't have to keep reminding yourself that you're sending 100,000 for school fees. Just do it. Get your bank to do it. Get your mobile banking apps to do it. It makes your life much, much easier. Yeah.
And commandment number 2, thou shalt not change pick up or drop off time, okay? You just can't decide I'm going to change the schedule, because a good part of co-parenting is time, is scheduling time. You're going to pick up on Friday evening, you're going to bring them back on maybe Monday evening. So there's no way you're going to say, listen, me, I'm going out with the boys tonight, can I just pick up my child like tomorrow morning? Already you've changed so much. You've inconvenienced everyone who was relying on this set schedule. This kid was looking forward to see you. They were like, Daddy is going to come pick me up. Now you've already said, no, just you go to sleep. Me, I'll pick. You know, it's so inconsiderate for you to just up and all of a sudden change times and schedules just because you felt like it. If it's been set in stone, if it's been scheduled, that you're going to pick up this child at this time, you're going to drop off this child at this time, please do it. Because if you don't, so many feelings are involved, so many people are inconvenienced. Even me as the other parent, I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling like, why can't you just respect the time that we put out here? You know, just because we're not together, you're not going to respect something we came, you know, together and sat down and planned and did everything. So don't change pick-up time and drop-off time.
Yeah, plus it also just adds to the bile. I already hated you and broke up with you for a reason.
Yep.
Now you're just adding to the like, yep, and that's why I broke up with him.
Yep.
And that's why he's no longer in my life. Stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
just don't add fuel
The kid
to the
is
fire.
crying. You're like, yeah,
That's your father.
Yeah.
Anakuanga hivyo.
Anakuanga hivyo.
Ama that's your mother. Anakuanga hivyo kimbelembele na fanyangi kazi. You know, like you get so much bile in the conversation.
Yeah.
And your child can start to also feel some type of way. So please don't add problems to your child's life and their development. Another one, thy boyfriend or thy girlfriend cannot discipline my child. You cannot pick up a rod and beat up my child. And that's different from thy step parents shall not discipline your child, because that's different. When it is a step parent, is different. But a girlfriend, small girl here, decided that my small boy, Jaden, did not eat, and therefore I shall take the slippers and I shall whoop Jaden. My small boyfriend here, James, has decided that my child has spoken to them out of term and therefore they shall beat them. Let's not do that. Why? One, it leads to a lot of tiffs and beef and resentment starting to brew. It can lead to you breaking up with your girlfriend simply because the baby mama decided, no, baby, your girlfriend is a blah, 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 and therefore I don't think you guys need to be. It can just lead to so much heartache and bile and anger and resentment, just so much. So in order to avoid all of these things, leave the disciplinary action to the parents, to the biological parents of this child, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. And thou shalt not demand twa in exchange for money, in exchange for something you're supposed to be providing, okay? You will not tell your baby mama, come get some, okay? Let me lay down some pipe before I pay for this kid's school trip. Mm-hmm. You know, like, give me some before I pay or I send you money for food. Mm-hmm. Also, women, don't pull up to your baby daddy's house and be like, listen, let me get some, as in before, do baby mamas pay child support?
They do.
As in before I give you access to your child, you know, let me get some and then you can have your child for the weekend.
Or it's those situations where I need a favor, can you please send me 2K? It's usually those two extra monies where someone is like, oh, you want 2K?
Kujia.
Come through.
Kujia.
What please. 2K is worth to you.
Keep it transactional. Keep it transactional. Please do not at any point leverage sex or intercourse as a tool.
Sexual favors,
exactly.
Even if it's not necessarily please, actual intercourse, any form.
Because now I hate you. You know, like I needed something or I needed something for our child and they were like, hey girl, I missed you. You're looking fine. As in, let me stop by for a few minutes. You know, a few minutes is all I need. Don't do that.
Or it becomes a habit and now it stops both of you from moving on. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to move on if you have someone servicing your down under. Hey! Thou shalt not bring your girlfriend for a sleepover when our child is around.
True.
Thou shalt not bring your boyfriend or girlfriend to the house when our child is over there coming to sleep. This is where the pressures of, this is your auntie. This is my friend. This is your uncle friend.
Uncle Johnny.
Uncle Johnny. And you start to create a certain, you start to create a certain imprint on your child's mind of the inconsistencies in relationship. This is how the child grows up. I can have different uncles and aunties. That's what they start to see. That's how they end up being, like, children can end up being like mad players and afraid of commitment. Why? Because of the revolving door of girlfriends and boyfriends that have come in and out of your house. Today you're calling Kamau daddy. Tomorrow it's James daddy. Next day it's Jaden, you're calling daddy. Can we please stop confusing our children?
Daddies.
There are daddies and mummies all around. This is mommy. Don't tell mom, Lakini. You're also starting to create a system where your child can lie to the parent, the other parent. Don't tell mom.
And there's no stability.
Don't tell. What is that? That's manipulation.
Yeah.
What kind of child are you trying to raise?
There's absolutely zero stability for that child in that home because they're never sure who is going to be the other partner. You know, everything's always up in the air. Today it might be Kamau, tomorrow it might be Njoroge.
Yeah.
It's not a really, stable environment to raise a child in. And also, this I'll be guilty of, thou shalt not stalk your partner's partner, okay?
Or ask your friends to stalk for you.
Yo, ukisikia kafununu, Baba Jaden alionekana na kamsichana kingine. Resist the urge to go on her social media page and, stalk her pictures all of up to 2015. Please, do better. Hata hakuwa nakanga vizuri 2015. Ni pesa ya baba inafanya glow. Resist, okay? And this is not only, exclusive to women, even men. Men are the worst gossipers and udaku people I've ever encountered, okay? Men, when you sit down with your boys, resist the urge to go through your baby mama's boyfriend's, Instagram or social media, or try to figure out what car they own. Ata gari yake si nzuri kuliko yangu. Please, don't do that.
Oh my God.
It's annoying.
Our director is called Baba Jaden, so he's complaining. Gugu kwa back. Anasema kwani mmeona
Baba
Baba
Jaden,
Jaden?
Baba Jaden.
Baba Jaden, wacha mambo. Moving on, there's another one where you're like, I was just in the area and I thought I should come by. Who asked you?
This is not your house. You're not welcome.
Who sent you? Did you call? Did you text? Now you find me in an uncompromising situation with Samantha. It becomes a whole beef because Samantha
Andile
is like,
and Zari.
who's this girl? There we go. Andile and Zari. Can you people have schedules? Also, why are you coming to my house unannounced without our child?
You apply the rule of the vampire.
Can you?
You cannot come in uninvited.
Please.
Simple.
Otherwise, you will be received by onions and garlic. Hey, my friend. And it's like, why? Why are you showing up at someone's house?
Yep.
It's too, what if you come and that's the day that,
Things are going down. Nimevaa ronjore na nimeweka candles. Anyway.
Can you please? Can you go?
Y'all should not pick up your children if you are drunk or high or not at a sober capacity. It is just cruel, straight up cruel, for you to show up to pick up our son and you're drunk. And every one of his classmates is like, since the divorce, your father is looking rough, as in, your father's not showered, your mother is looking, like street hoochie, please, be presentable at all times. Yes, you guys are going through a difficult time. You have separated, you have lost your person, but it's still not an excuse for you not to show up 100% for your child. As in, fake it if you have to, but just don't traumatize a child because you are feeling bad on that day. No, don't do that.
You know those days when you actually are dropping off your child at their father's house, at their mother's house, and then you hear, "Hi, Daddy, Kamau." Wow. You're like,
Uncle Timo.
Hawaitangu uncle, ni the name mom or dad.
Yo.
When your child starts to call the partners to your old partner, your baby daddy or your baby mama, akianza kuitwa, when they start calling them mom or dad, and you over there, you have got feelings. You're like, I am your only mother.
We're gonna have to fight.
I am your only father.
I'm
you
a
only
pull-up.
have one father in this house. Hey, you start catching feelings.
I'll be that baby
You're
mama.
causing drama. Can you please calm down? This child may have actually found someone else they can rely on. They've seen this person who acts like a parent. Why are you taking away someone who's actually bringing stability in your child's life? Can you please just let it go?
Right.
Like, what? You want to be Mama G? What? Just
Call
let it
her by her
go.
name. You do not have a child. Call her by her name, okay? Nobody gets to be mom except no. We will have to fight. I'm not mature.
Acha mtoto aitane mami huku kando. Nini shida?
I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna stab you because why? What's the reason?
Let them be called mommy. Stop catching feelings. Can you please stop?
Don't tell me what to do with my own. Were they carried by 9 months? Kwanza alika 10 months. Hata nimeshindwa kuongea. You know? I carry you for 10 months and then you call another person mother.
See, they're their adopted child by marriage,
I will
by
fight
new
you.
relationship.
I will fight you. Boundaries. Call her by her name,
Oh,
okay? If she's called 10, you call her 10. Mimis. Yo, Ama, don't address her. Just be talking. just,
Do not refer to them at
just
all.
talk. If you need something, just talk. I need water, please. Yo. Anyway,
Oh my
as we finish up, you will not keep in touch with the other person's family.
That one is disrespectful, straight up.
Because we have broken up, why are you still gossiping with my sister? You know,
Why are you
like,
calling my mom your mom? What kind of nonsense?
Ati, hi, mommy. You know, like, you need to also break up with the family. Yes, keep it cordial, keep it respectful, but at the same time, there needs to be a boundary that, listen, I broke up with your son, we're no longer together, so I cannot be doing this, you know, very
You're being
weird
extra.
stuff. You
That's
know,
what
I
you're
can't be
doing.
out here walking around with my ex's sister and we're doing the most, or, you know, or we are flaming and gossiping about my ex's new partner with the mother. It's, you hinder room for the other person to be introduced to the family. You know, you're already a favorite, and that comes with that entitlement. You know, I was the first. You know, nobody can.
It also makes it
replace
hard
me.
for other people to just like move on.
Yeah.
Because now your mother is always comparing between Jerry and Onyango or Akinyi. What are we doing? Like, can we not?
Can we not?
Anyway, these are our sentiments. The 10 commandments of how to deal with or how to deal with each other as baby mamas and baby daddies. If you have any more, 0770 729 366 is the number, or you can put it on the comment section on YouTube.